I'm Ned from Devenish Wines. I'm a professional wine geek, but you know that already because I've made so many of these videos already. Anyway, I'm just here in my grimy warehouse clothes, in my grimy warehouse, hanging out with these tires. And the wine that I wanted to drink tonight, because it's a complete, utter opposite antidote to all of this grimy, dark boringness, is this Modus Bibendi Grillo from Sicily. Some of you may know, because I talk about it all the time, that 2 winters ago I went to Sicily. I flew there, dropped myself without any planning, and ran around the island, ran over Mount Etna, and visited people like Ariana Occhipinti and Frank Cornelissen. But I didn't go west. I didn't make it to Palermo. Modus Bibendi is a family winery just west of Palermo. Nicola Adamo is the current owner, winemaker. They farm biodynamically, hand harvest. They're a wild ferment. They're a pretty natural winery. I would say they're like 30 acres, but most of that is like olives, fruit, other stuff. This Grillo comes from a 2.5 hectare plot, so approximately 6 acres, something like that, on calcareous soil, aged in cement tanks for 7 months on the lees. That's everything that I remember about it at this point. Kind of cool, the backs of the labels are actually hand dated. Somebody with a ballpoint pen wrote the vintage and the date that this was bottled on it, 2/7/17. Boy, I never used to like Grillo, and these Sicilian Grillos have really won me over. It's not full-bodied, but it's a medium-bodied white wine, but it's got awesome salty salinity on the mid-palate of it. The aroma's kind of soft. It's a little perfumey. This is gonna sound dumb, but I'm gonna say it. It smells a little bit like popcorn to me. It's a little bit of that like butter, like popcorn. Apple blossoms. It's a soft, perfumey kind of like creamy aroma. And on the palate, there we go. On the palate, it opens kind of soft, like fresh pear, apple-y, little bit of like honeydew melon, and then you get this like rich, salty kind of mid-palate. It is really good, and it's the end of the summer right now, and this would be killer with mackerel, or bluefish, or tuna, any kind of like fattier, oily kind of fish, or like Sicilian pasta, not with tomatoes, but like Sicilian pasta with some citrus on it and olives, like some aromatic herbs, some kind of like richer, creamy cheese on it. Like this would just rock. It's different from every other Grillo actually that I've had. Like it's saltier and more minerally, far and away than any other Grillo that I've tasted. So I'm pretty impressed. This is unique, really good, really tasty, fun Grillo. So check it out. More and more Sicilian wines that I just can't keep myself away from the Sicilian wines.